Hello, in this video we're going to go over using our options panel. Let's get started. Of course we want to be logged in and we want to go down to appearance, and then in that list we'll find theme options at the bottom, and it will be broke down. These tabs will be broken down to different categories. So in this case, general, layout settings, social marketing, and typography. And then in each category are a series of tabs that do different things on the site, and I'll loosely touch base on the majority of these. Okay, the first thing we see under general are the site colors. You have two main colors, and you can see that in a demo by the pink color here and the blue. We use that throughout the site. Next are for the logos, for your main logo that's in the middle, as well as your favicon if you want to use a favicon. Next is the header. This will take care of the search and the left justified or center position of the menu. Okay, and real quick we can see that I have left justified menu in the demo and then our search. And let's say I want to center it and get rid of the search bar. I can do that real fast just by doing this. Let's refresh. And then our search bar is gone, and now I have a center menu. Now please keep in mind this is only gonna work without having a search bar here. This center justified menu is not going to work if you have a search bar in here. It's going to push this over, and now it's no longer centered. So please keep that in mind if you're trying to use the center position for the main menu. Put this back. Next is the footer. We have the copyrights, as well as the copyright text color, and then the background color of the footer bar. And let me show you that real fast. And that's this pink bar here and this text here. Okay. Services. This is the section of the services page that we see on homepage demo 1. Excuse me, it's right here. So the title, the text, and then the button for where it links to. And you can see that here's the title I have, here's the text that goes below my title, and then the link of where it goes to if you click the More Services button. If you do not fill in this link, it's okay, the button will not show up. It only shows up if you have a link in here. Testimonials. Basically this is the title and then the subtitle for the testimonial section on the home page. Sorry, I clicked the wrong link. And that is right here. So here's my main title. And right below that is the subtitle. That's what we take care of there. And then your blog, you have the option of whether you want to show the blog dates or the categories or not. Alright, next we have the layout settings. And this is something you more than likely won't use on the site because of using the drag and drop layout builder. However, if you do, you can set a main background color, a background pattern that's preloaded, or you can upload your own as well. Then we have the subfooter area. Excuse me, that's right here at the logo and then the information within that. You can upload a logo here. You can choose to show the footer area or not, so you can actually disable this. So this thing does not show, and what you would get is, well, what you'd be left with is this pink bar, or in your case, whatever color you may be using. This would show. Okay, your logo, and then your title, and then the information as far as your phone number, email address, your font, your background color, your subfooter background color. In this case, we have blue. That's all for this area. All right, your social marketing. Basically, we have preloaded the popular social media icons, Facebook, Twitter, that kind of a thing. They only show up if you enter in a URL. If you do not enter in a URL, they will not show. As well, you're also able to upload your own icon. So you have an icon that we don't have here. You can upload your own icon, and you have to upload two, because one shows up here as well as one down in the footer area if you're using the sub footer. So you'd have to upload that, and here are the sizes next to each one, so you can see the size for each icon, so you get the correct size so it matches the site. Last but not least, typography. This is a pretty extensive section. You can set up your hyperlinks, which I went over in a different tutorial. Altogether, I covered this whole area of typography in terms of headings, your content, setting up your menu stuff, your widgets, and lists. So if you haven't watched that video, please watch it for typography, and that will help you in terms of setting your heading tags and all these other things in here. Okay, that will do it for the theme options.